What's up, Isaac? Welcome to your first practice guide video for your first week of practicing guitar. It was super cool getting to know you last week, and I think we'll have a lot of good work to do together. So, there are two objectives for your practicing this week. The first is to just get down those two one-finger chords that we worked on. Just practice switching between G major and E minor. And you've already written down on the sheet what fingers to use, but I'll just go over it again just for the sake of clarity. For G major, or G, you use your ring finger and you put it on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. So that's that note. And then when you play the chord, you strum the first 4 strings. So you don't strum 5 or 6. Only 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's G major, which you have written down on your sheet. And then the second chord, E minor, for that one, you take your index finger and you place it on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. And the temptation, for some reason, it's this way with a lot of people, is to want to play it on the 5th string. But you have to make sure that you're landing on the 4th string with it. And, exact same thing as G major, only pluck the first 4 strings. So that's objective number one. Be able to play those individually, confidently, and then get really comfortable with switching between them until it just feels like second nature. And don't worry about going too fast too soon, just go for quality over quantity, and you'll be great. So that's objective number 1. Objective number 2 is to just be able to play your A minor pentatonic scale. And you also wrote this down on your piece of paper on the tablature side, but I'll go over it with you on this video real quick as reference. With A minor pentatonic scale, you start on the 5th fret of the 6th string, and that's with your index finger. That's the first note. Then the next note happens on the same string, but on the 8th fret, and you put your pinky there. So if yours is 5, 6, 7, 8. So those are the first 2 notes, 5 and 8 on the 6th string. Then the 3rd note is on the 5th fret of the 5th string, so the first 3 notes. Then the 4th note is also on the 5th string, and you take your ring finger and you put it on the 7th fret. So, first 4 notes. You'll notice there are always 2 notes on each string. Then, 5th note, you skip strings again. You're on the 4th string now, again on the 5th fret with your index finger. So, up to that point, and then the 6th and final note, you take your ring finger again, and you put it on the 7th fret of the same string, the 4th string. So, all the way up. And that should do you. That's your A minor pentatonic scale. If you get through that, you feel bored, you want a challenge, try it backwards. So there you go. I think that should keep you busy as a way to get into the jive of weekly practicing. And I look forward to seeing you next week.